Test, test, test. Test, test. Maybe kind of a short stream. I have a doctor's appointment. I'm sorry I wasn't here at all yesterday. I was just burnt out. I wasn't having fun. I'm not in a real fun part of the game. It's kind of a grindy grind. Gotta find an animal trailer. We've got to craft a sledgehammer before we leave March Ridge. We have all kinds of shit to do. Clear March Ridge. I don't know how many of the blacksmithing books I even have. I know I need bag of sand, bag of clay, bucket of water to make my first forge. Oh, this zombie walks from goddamn Akron to Louisville. Or would Irvington to Louisville be farther? Be a cool playthrough, walking from Irvington to Louisville. Or I guess as far away as you could start, Echo Creek to Louisville. Okay, I am thirsty. I am hungry. I am overweight. Why am I overweight? What am I carrying? I'm carrying this food. Why am I hungry when I'm carrying food? This is also a bathroom, right? Never been in there. Just kind of assumed it was a bathroom. .86 tin can. Now what else are we holding in the backpack? Not a lot. Alright, did we unload the van totally with all of the goodies that were in it? I doubt it. Raccoon's probably out here dying of thirst again. Well fed, not thirsty. Nice. There must actually be water in here. Yeah, good shit. Oh, my base looks janky. No? I emptied it. We got everything out of there that was in there. There's a lot of stuff in there. Now we go back to Ovio. Because driving is fun. Do I really need the seeds that are at Ovio? I think I do. Ugh, this is annoying. I can't even be that one anyway, so I'm dumb. Oh yeah. It only works if it's on. Did I clear out the inside of this truck? Kinda. Base looks awful. I think I'm about to fix that before I do anything, because I really don't care. Need some containers. Planks. Yup. Let's cut some wood. I want to finish the floor inlay too. Have some fun instead of driving. I wonder if it'll let me even finish this one. Because I don't have a maintenance book read for some reason. Let's tie up some loose ends. I don't want to drive to OVO right now, I just did it. Yeah. I need my seats from OVO. Where is my maintenance? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 2, 3. Do I have maintenance? 3. Maintenance 1, maintenance 4. Yep. Not have it. That's why I haven't read it. Nope. Fine. Yes, this is more fun than driving. I love this game. Books are so valuable, and I'm so bad about not reading them. It's cold. It's like -4 here right now. Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. I don't. Hard to even call them freedom units anymore. Imperial. Like me in college, just sit down and read for 5 hours. Oh, you can't rush while eating? Let's see, blacksmithing 5. Blacksmithing 1, 2, 3. It's not going to get me to level 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only going to give me a 6. And this is just blacksmithing 5. I don't have 4. Okay. Not like those were the hardest to grind or anything. I'm still hungry somehow. I'm about to eat butter. I don't want to fight. Weight gain. He says he eats snacky cakes. Ah. have any batteries on me. Glad we found that out here, not out there. My shoulder is very itchy. A very itchy shoulder. Why do I have two on? Why am I wearing two bandanas? Okay, what was I doing? Cleaning up base. So log bundles. God, it's 7:50 p.m. Really don't have time to do anything. Glad my leg's not broken anymore. That sucked. Well, it's bedtime. I'm dumb. Uh-oh. Small emergency misplaced. Something important. Oh, man. Okay, found it. It's 3:30 a.m. Jeebus. Good way to get zombied. This is dumb. I don't need to do this. Why can't I make 4 log stack? Takes 2 ropes. Gotcha. I wonder if I got more rope. Oh, my headset's dying. Did my headset die? My headset's dying. Rope. Rope. Can I do it with twine? I should be able to do it with twine. Rope. 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 Whoa, you scared the shit out of me. Yeah, you're loud. What's up? I can only play for a bit. I gotta go to the doctor. Take off work. How's your back? Is it feeling any better? You gotta go to the doctor, dude. You're gonna have to go to the doctor. I do. It's the coldest I've ever felt here. Like without wind chill, -4. It's probably not a lot to you. I know it gets colder than that. I don't know. It's really fun, and that's without the wind chill. It's really cold. It doesn't usually get to -4 here. This may be a record for the city. I know it's not the record since they've been keeping records for the state. Like, I know it's gotten colder before in history. But as long as the city's been keeping records, I think this is the coldest it's ever been. So for like, you know, almost 100 years maybe? I really don't know. Long time though. Yeah, I don't want to drive right now, so we're going to clean up base. I'm going to make some containers. Found out you can do these 4 log stacks. Why did I turn my car off? Yeah, there was some asshole driving down the highway the other day with a bunch of snow and ice on top of his car. So, it's like so dangerous. Because it comes loose and it'll fly back and hit the person in front of them. People have died. It's like a super irresponsible thing to do. Here. Well, you'll have plenty of time tomorrow to deal with it. How much good would you actually be? Well, someone, you can look at it over a phone. Have someone send you a damn picture. Can you Google something for me real quick? Can you see it in Project Zomboid? Well, you'll have to use ChatGPT probably. If in Project Zomboid I can use twine to make log stacks, or if it has to be rope. Twine to make log stacks. Twine, T-W-I-N-E. Log stacks. I can use twine? Bitchin'. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I've finally found a use for it. You know how much twine I have? A lot. I never have a use for twine. I'm so excited right now. Whenever I hoard something and then I realize that it has a use, it pleases me. I have a shitload of twine. I think. Yeah. It's always something that I'm like, do I even keep grabbing this? Now I know to grab it. Or to keep grabbing it, rather. Thank you for looking that up for me. Sheet rope's lame. No one uses sheet rope. I'm sure some plebeians out there using sheep rope. Sheep rope. Sheet rope. Sheet rope. Not sheep rope. I'm picturing like braided sheep. Yeah, you can call. Well, somebody's gonna have to step up and figure it out. You're not gonna be able to do that shit forever. At some point, somebody's going to have to. Ask for a raise. Did you survive on that? Have you started taking your new med? It's awesome. It's awesome. Good. It's awesome. That's frequently what happens when the big problems you've been working up in your head actually happen. You're almost a sense of relief that goes with it. Good. I'm pleasantly surprised with mine. There are some side effects, but they're to the best of my knowledge, tolerable. We'll see. I got to talk to one of my favorite people last night. Her name is Circus Clown. She is a French Canadian girl. She has like the coolest accent ever. I love it. Yes, she is. She's also maybe the craziest person I've ever met in my life. Yeah. Yeah. Look at all these logs. Yeah. We're about to have so many planks. We'll be able to finish our wooden inlay. I'm tired of driving and stuff. Like, I need to do other things. Yesterday I didn't even play because I was like, ugh. Just gonna drive around a bunch. Give me one of our 11 hacksaws. This one's about to break. Let's break this one. Good. It's just starting, so that means it may help significantly more. My psychiatrist is going to be so happy that I found a med to replace two others that's actually seems to be working, and the side effects are possibly tolerable. We'll see. I might see if she can lower the dose. Need to watch the time. I have a doctor's appointment at 11:30. It's just, it sucks. I have to stop and put on so many clothes to do anything. And if my ex even has our child dressed in less than 3 layers of clothing, if she has him in 1 layer of clothing again, I'm gonna bug out. Look at that beautiful little circle of planks. God, that looks nice. Oh, it's beautiful. I want to take a picture almost. Can't believe it didn't break the hacksaw. Glad we built this thing. Let me get these planks. We have so many planks. Way more than we need, of course, as always. I tend to overstock things. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Frequently when I order small things like nose clips, I have to put a shirt on, another shirt on. I'll get 2. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, they closed my kid's school again because it's too cold. Test. You might not have school all week. And pretty soon, stupid people's pipes are going to start bursting. Because it got cold. It sounds expensive. I mean, not like you're paying or anything. So it was just waiting to break. Okay, I need nails. It's awesome. It's awesome. Hopefully it keeps happening. Really? Nice. What's it called? Might ask my doctor about it. It's awesome. I'm happy for you. Call. All my crates are gonna hold a bunch. I have to be able to right here and carry it. Yeah, that girl, I have a strange infatuation with her. Not into her. It's a strange infatuation. Not romantically interested at all. I really like the French Canadian accent. It's even better when it's from an attractive girl. Well, I mean, sounds like there's essentially always a problem. Shit, I can't carry anymore. I wonder if this is even gonna fit. Some girl's actually talking to me on a dating app. Or was, we'll see if it continues. She's actually like, she's 42. I'm about it. Probably not, but maybe. Not really looking for anything either, but at the same time, I'm not looking. These trash bags go in here. See, I got all that wood for 2 crates. Be like, sorry, I'm old. You work me too much. I messed my back up. What do you want me to do? I couldn't walk. I wouldn't have been any good anyways. Sucks. Do we work on this inlay or do we drive? So what's up? So I'll ask my doctor. I'll be like, so someone started taking this? Not gabapentin, pregabalin. No. Do I drive? I guess might as well start fucking driving. Yeah, it's amazing. That's what's up. Fucking stale oats. Think with a clearer head. You're also loud, Matt. Oh, everybody's loud. Macy's loud too. Macy's in a sock. I missed a piece. They're a mirror. Yeah, it's a miracle at first. It's like that time you put glasses on for the first time and you're like, oh my god, this is how everybody else does this. I'm running out of good food. Macy, what, you have boy problems? I know, you're not sorry. At least you recognize that I'm right and you constantly have boy problems. I'm tired? Ridiculously tired? It's 6. I'm trying to do something. You know about Mr. Meeseeks? Have you ever seen Duplicity? Have you ever seen Duplicity? It's about that exactly. The guy's stressed out at work, so he has his buddy make a clone of him, and then the clones start having clones made, and they get stupid, and then they have to take blades out of this one guy's razors because he tries to shave his tongue. Well, yeah, they get stupider and stupider as you make copies. So, like, he makes a copy of himself, and then the copy gets stressed out. So then the copy makes a copy of himself, and then it goes down until they eventually get so stupid that they can't do anything. And, like, in the Appalachians, there was a blue family. They had a really rare gene that they inbred so much that everybody had it dominant, and they were blue. Blue people. Yeah. Well, this sucks. I gotta go to bed. I need to start driving. I need to get on the road. I need to get on the damn road. OVO. You can tell how excited about it I am. It's really cold here. It's gonna warm up to 10. It's cold. -4 is cold by anybody's standards. Too early to go to bed. I have a doctor's appointment at 11:30 and I'll be back. No, it's my family doctor. My testosterone doctor, whatever. God damn it. And of course I wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning with a nightmare. Sleeping pills. I should organize my stuff one day. Like, more so than it is. Like, get all the sleeping pills together. Because I bet I have 100 boxes of sleeping pills. So do you think it's a good idea to make a new model of our character every game? So like the thumbnail changes as the character changes, like the clothes and stuff? Actually, I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. Nice. They do that. I've been taking Trentrelix. Been on that Trentrelix. Great, I slept till 11. It's some weird drug that's not supposed to, it's an antidepressant that's not supposed to have sexual side effects. Or a much lower chance of them. And so far, so good. We'll see. I guess it works on serotonin in the gut, and Adderall's like that when you first start it. Well, you just realize how much, like, oh, this is how everybody does things without being crazy about it. It's like the first time you put glasses on, is really what it's like. No, but the meds always help. You're not amazed, you stop being amazed by it, but it helps. Alright. Oh great, I've had that on for multiple days. Come do my shit, yo. Nice. It'll definitely have antidepressant effects as well then. Fucking A. That's how I feel about Lamictal. Man, tell me I have a shovel. I know I have a shovel. I slept until 3. I slept from like 8 or 9 to 3. I didn't want to get online. I was talking to my friend. Were you here? You were here last night, Matt, when the Circus Clown was on. I'm like strangely enamored with her. It's not like, I mean, she's attractive, and I'm not at all romantically interested in her. It's her accent, I think, more than anything. Where's my vein? No. Fuck no, not her. Jesus Christ, no. She's one of the crazier people I've ever met. If you saw her with like shorts or a short sleeve shirt on, you would understand. You'd be like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like it's no, it's the most SA scars that I've ever seen on anybody in my life, and they're deep. Like she keeps butterfly bandages around the house. Yeah. It's like jarring when you see her skin. It is. It's extreme. I said SA scars. I meant SH scars, not SA scars. Just that chat. Ask Chat GPT. Why am I so wet? Why am I so wet? I don't know. Yeah. You could explain it to it. Oh, it's a custom pipe. Ah, like gotcha. Gotcha. I, teach somebody how to fix it. Teach somebody how to fix that shit. No, but you do. Bring someone with you. Be like, here, watch me do this. No. Like, what are you not getting here? You need a Mr. Meeseeks. Okay, now while we're out, and we're in Echo Creek, yeah. It's gonna be May. Sorry. When's the Super Bowl? Matt, when's the Super Bowl? It's the 8th. I never thought, ever in my life, I would be rooting for the Patriots to win a football game. I really like their quarterback. He's a sophomore. He's a second year. I'm not sure how much. I don't know. I don't think he did. Yeah, the same ownership. And that's what makes teams great, is great ownership that actually care about winning football games. The Cincinnati Bengals ownership do not care. They care about winning football games to the extent that they want to sell jerseys and put asses in seats. Past that, they do not give a shit. No, the Bengals have for a long time been one of the most profitable teams in the league. They run it like a business, not a sports organization. They will always reach for quarterbacks and wide receivers because quarterbacks and wide receivers sell jerseys. But they can't do their job without other people, especially quarterbacks. They cannot do their job without an offensive line. They just can't do it, no matter how good they are. If you don't have time to make a decision, no matter how quick you are at it, it's a problem. Really does. Offensive lines are where football teams start and end, really. A solid offensive line will win you a Super Bowl with any quarterback. If you have the right offensive line and wide receiver core, you can plug in any quarterback. To an extent. I can't believe I'm driving all this way for seeds. There's also an area I want to clear that I should do while I'm out here. Just because I died there once. I want to clear it. And it's like heavily guarded by zombs. But I don't really need to do it. Should I do it? It's dangerous for no reason. It's not like there's good loot there. I wish I would have collected more buckets. I need buckets now, and I don't know if... Hey, Matt, you want to Google something for me? See if I can use a wooden bucket, like a homemade bucket in Project Zomboid, to do blacksmithing. Or if I need metal buckets. Where am I even? Awesome, thank you. That makes my life much easier. I can make buckets. I hate this drive. What's going to happen is I'm going to get complacent. I'm going to start driving too fast. And the run's going to end in a car wreck. After. Hey, we made it to month 9. Made it through winter. Made it through winter, prone to illness. All you need is long johns. It's literally what saved me is long johns. Didn't have to fire up my old oven once. Driving back to the OG base. Where there's almost nothing left. Whoa! I should check the tire pressure before I left. I do not have any of my fix and tire stuff with me. If I already got these seeds, I'm gonna flip out. This is a long way to drive for seeds. It's a lot of seeds, though. I think. I hope. Oh, me neither. That needs to happen immediately. My dog won't eat bacon. It's being weird. She doesn't like pork. I had to get her some pork sausage, and she does not like it. They were out of, it was on sale, so they were out of turkey and beef. They had like one turkey, one beef, and the rest was just kielbasa. Did that pipe, I had to run it, soak it in alcohol for 3 days, 3 different times. Well, I soaked it for a day, 3 different times. It's drying. I love it when I have the instant coffee, and one of the first things that happens is I accidentally swallow some crystals. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna get lit. You could be like in Zomboid and just eat the can, eat instant coffee in quarters. Yeah, yeah. Before you find caffeine pills? I mean, I have hella caffeine pills now. Coffee, if you eat coffee, it makes you really thirsty. As it would. You don't have to manage, thank God, peeing in the game. That would be awful. I see a zombie? Or is that a deer? Had to be a deer. Alright, we are there. Any chickens grown up yet? Some of the chickens are starting to grow up. Yay. Oh yeah. Do I get more weapons while I'm here? I may as well. While we're here. This is where we broke our leg. Give me this rope now that I have a use for it. I think I can fix this baseball bat with epoxy. Adhesive tape's good for fixing hammers. Rope. More adhesive tape. One. I don't want to have to come back here. I want to get as much stuff as I think is blacksmithing stuff as possible. These tongs. Metalworking pliers. Hand drill. Bellows. I think auger drill maybe? Did I get a metalworking punch? Metalworking chisel, metalworking punch. Maybe vice grips? Maybe in all? More adhesive tape. Pocket knife. Eh. I gotta watch my time here. We need to get sand and clay while we're here. What are you doing, little chick? The chickens are finally growing up. Oh, we're gonna have to move a bunch of refrigerators and stuff again. Maybe not. There's refrigerated stuff in the base, but not enough, I don't think. We're gonna have to move refrigerators and shit. I'm not even cleaning the hutches while I'm here. I just did that. I was just here. I just did that. Do I have any food, like, on me? I do. So we're going down by the creek to look for sand and clay. I brought that shovel with me, right? Did I not bring that shovel with me? I did bring that shovel with me. And enough bags. Okay, now you'd think there'd be sand and clay down by the creek, right? Right? Wait. This is definitely sand. So I need a sack. And I need a shovel. Shovel. Why won't it let me get sand? Is that not sand? Is that not sand? It sure looks like sand. Okay. This is dumb. It's 9:30 at night. Oh my god, we gotta go sleep. How do I get clay and sand? Like it... Why does this shovel not work? Pick up dung. Dig graves. Pick up dung. This shovel's glitched. This shovel's glitched. It has to be what it is. Sack and back. So much for that. Oh god, I'm at 85 pounds. I'm fat again. 85 kilos, sorry. Can I get clay and sand with a homemade shovel with a spade that I make? Macy, can you Google something for me real quick? In Project Zomboid, can I use a crafted spade to get sand and clay? I've told you, how many times have I told you that it makes me very uncomfortable when you call me that? I don't want to stop playing, I'm having fun. Crafted spade. To get sand and clay. I'm having trouble getting started with blacksmithing. Awesome, thank you. Cool, thank you. The shovel that I currently have is glitched. I'm certain that that's what's wrong with the shovel, is it's just glitched. Because it won't let me dig furrows with it even. Yeah, I had a sack in my inventory. Because I'm sure that that was sand. I don't have to have the sack equipped, do I? I wish there were a stat where you could see how many miles you've driven. Like if there was an odometer in the vehicles. God, she called me 3 times last night. Yeah. Every time I declined the call and I was like, Rosie, I'm in VC. Like, come VC with us if you want to talk to me. I don't think so. I'm somewhat uncomfortable talking to her. Yeah, she's also like 19. She's gonna get herself in trouble. Like, she's an attractive teenage girl and she's asking random guys if she can come stay with them. Like, it's gonna end poorly. At some point, some nefarious actor is gonna capitalize on that. Am I wrong? You can't just ask every single person you meet if you can live with them. I'm gonna have to make a rule against it. Does anybody know who this Trevino lady is, Macy? I feel like you would know who this is. Who's this Oh, do you know who it is? Some YouTuber. I haven't been here in a while. How much room's in the truck? Not a lot. 40, 50 units. There's my dead crowbars. 19 empty bowls. $500. We used to collect money. $5.79. Bowls. Do I not have a bunch of seeds in here? Yeah, in my opinion, yes. No, I disagree. I disagree completely. What? Yeah, without that happening, it's 2026. Most girls aren't going to just be cool with saving themselves until marriage. I mean, it does suck, but it's the way the world is. It's how much it's how much you're willing to tolerate. That's how I feel right now. It's so far so good. I mean, I definitely notice. It's it's more like you can't get the job finished. Kinda. Some I know. A lot of Teslas. I have that as well. Yes. It fights against it for sure. How many times have I told you to get your testosterone checked? 20, 25? It's it's not gonna hurt anything to have it checked. What time is it? 10:41. Okay. I can't lose track of time. I have to quit playing in like 10 minutes actually. Forgot where I need to go again. What do you mean? Like in the game? Oh. Oh, welder mask. I'm glad I'm looking through these things. I already have problems there. More than likely, yeah. Yeah, but I'm somewhat stable. I'm somewhat stable with other meds to the point to where like, yeah, things aren't fantastic, but they're tolerable. And what would make them intolerable would be getting in a situation, an embarrassing situation where you can't do something you're trying to do. It's an embarrassing situation to be in my opinion. It's happened to everybody. And then you get psyched out about it. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Which is counterproductive. It's not even libido necessarily. It's function. Which is even worse, I think. I don't know about that. It's definitely embarrassing. Yeah, I suppose. No, not at all. Neither does Wellbutrin, quite the opposite, actually. Wellbutrin actually helps there. Yeah, and I've tried like 5 of them to where I'm like, are you sure? Like every other med we try like this doesn't, like this happens. Are you sure that, oh, it's like this one's supposed to be better? Like, okay. Yeah, that does. I haven't been to the gym as much. Because I haven't had to, because I've been taking the testosterone. It does it like automatically. If I can fit 2 garden forks, 2 pitchforks, and a shovel in the glove box and still have room for some twine. And Poncho the dog. I'm gonna check this tire pressure. I gotta leave. I gotta stop playing in 10 minutes. Well, pressure 34, 35, 34, 35, 34, 35, 34, 35, 33, 35. I recommend Cialis over Viagra. Yeah, they will. You would be amazed at the difference testosterone makes, even in like mood and stuff. Cialis only helps when you take it. Testosterone helps all the time, and it helps with other stuff like mood and energy and like body fat and muscle development. Yeah, if it's not low, they won't give it to you. It can actually be harmful if you have too much. What was I doing? 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 Tire. Jack. No, I have a jack. If your friend Jack was stuck on a roof, would you help him down? Okay, it's this van that I need the tire off of. Front right tire, uninstall. Front right tire, uninstall. And this is even a performance tire. Is there something over 65 while we're at it? I gotta find my keys and stuff. No, there's not one over 65 while we're at it. What is the tire pressure on that tire I just installed? 34 out of 35, 34 out of 40. 34 out of 40. What the hell? Did I not set the tire pump down here? Set the tire pump down here. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You sound like you've taken acid for the first time. It's good. I liked lithium. Yeah. You can't. They can't. It's not possible. Son of a bitch. Whatever, I'll come back. I'm going the wrong way. Where am I? Let me check some of these farmhouses out here for an animal trailer. We can drop our stuff off first. We're pretty full. Alright, everybody on YouTube, I gotta stop. I really appreciate y'all watching. I'll be back in like 2 hours probably. Alright. I have to put on a million layers of clothing.